broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing after shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
DJ Marley Wallace. Hey.
Wait, can you do like from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
Since they don't play, she don't play.
Pop that thing.
Don't play.
Hey.
She don't play. What up, AFTERBUZZ? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in stereo
Turn up.
for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Reunion Part 2.
Yeah.
I got my homies in here. Unfortunately, we gotta pour one out for Kennelia. She ain't here tonight.
I already poured it out for her all over the table.
Literally.
Literally.
But we are joined in studio by Nicolette Sensei Don't Play Gaona.
Oh my God, what's good, y'all? I haven't seen anybody in a minute. Okay.
You know, I mean, it was like, what, last night? Okay. We have Stephaune Wallace.
Yeah. You already know what it is.
That's all you have for the ladies.
You already know what it is.
I mean, he has enough for the ladies after looking at that text.
Let's simmer down here.
But I ain't got no nudes, though.
Not that we know.
I know who's had all the ladies, though. Young Berg.
Girl. Shout out to DJ Marley Waters, Trevor Jackson, Sage the Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Know Your Name. Make sure you guys check that out. Support DJ Marley Waters. All right.
Okay.
Because my thing is, last night I thought we was turned.
Right.
Yeah.
But tonight, they done turned it up. Now, the ending was kind of just like the Soulja Boy thing. Like, let's just talk about that real quick and get that
out of the
over
way,
with.
please.
Because my thing about Soulja Boy is, like,
it's all fake.
It should have just been, like, an internet clip. Like, we didn't even need to have them at the reunion. Like, Neo Girl.
It's a waste of time.
It's just
Actually, you know what? I don't even want to talk about them.
Yeah, me either.
Was
was there anything important?
We probably should pour something out for Nia because God rest her soul.
I mean, the only thing I want to point out is, like, SB shouldn't have gotten irritated about not knowing her real father. Like, she don't even know her real father. So why are you getting mad?
If
anybody should be mad, she should be mad.
Right.
She can't get mad. She said, we're good today. That's how she
can't.
lived her life.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can't.
yeah,
I mean, the
so-
only comment I felt was he says he owes it to his fans to tell everything because the internet made him like, okay. Like, the girl,
I mean,
like,
the internet really did make him.
it did, but
like,
this is when I need her to, like, listen to the words that come out of his mouth and be like, oh, I shouldn't be with this motherfucker.
the fact that he introed, I got homies. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I shouldn't be with
That's what I'm saying. Don't, like, if I'm dating you, don't ever say, like, you're homegirls. Like, no, girls ain't your homies. Sorry.
But look
I'm the only girl.
look at it. She takes it. She takes it in the face. She don't even budge. He can say whatever he wants.
Literally, he could, like, shit in his hand, smash it in her face, and be like, that was a devil's food cake.
Yep.
And she'd be like, I know.
I love him though. But because I love him, so we're good today. We're good today.
Yeah, like, girl.
I mean, do you want to be just good today?
Yes.
Like, don't you want to be good for the rest of your life? Like,
No.
I want to change
just
that
can't.
campaign. It gets better, girl. Like,
right.
All right, let's start with the beginning, though. We get Nikki, Molly, and Masika. And Mona asks Molly, how do you feel about Masika? He says, she's cool until she don't fuck with you. But, Berg will see that when this is all done. Berg says, yo, man, keep your name out my mouth, Uncle Fester. Like, Berg, I couldn't with Berg this episode.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I really cannot with Berg this episode.
he is the gayest boy I've ever met. Talk about being messy, okay? You were trying to spill everybody's tea out tonight, Berg. Like,
That's because he didn't want his tea. And that's the difference between a gay boy and a faggot.
You're going to be getting a lot of reads for that.
That's fine. Read me. Come for me. Please do it. Because I was know my definitions. And I know my book.
I don't.
I'm not
Faggot
saying
is a
that.
real word. It sure is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So spill it.
I'm just saying, a faggot is someone who is messy, who takes their this terminology of being a homosexual a little too seriously.
Okay.
And getting too turned up when
Right.
Omarion wanted to
Like,
show
I'm
his
gay.
penis.
Yeah, he got real turned up for Marion's penis.
Omarion,
Turn up, please. Turn up, please.
Like,
he really got out of his chair. turn up. He
You
wanted
need to
to be
take some
like,
several seats back, okay? Because you just came out right then and there. Okay,
I had to
It
take
happened.
a
You just
back.
came out the closet.
I took a step back on Berg though,
Girl.
because of the fact
He
that
really said turn up and said
Like,
that comment. Out of
I
all
have
the
never
comments.
seen his eyes get so big. Like,
They were big.
Turn up, turn up.
Like
Please.
Masika and fucking Morticia last night were talking about getting naked, and Berg was real quiet, like. Omarion talking about I'm gonna whip my uncut dick out, bro. Like, yeah.
please.
I'm done with everything and everyone.
But look, I took a step back on Berg this week because he has kind of run through 3 out of 5 cast members. So how many girls are on the show?
I mean, those are just the females that we're talking about.
Can we just
Because
talk
now
about,
I'm wondering, because someone
yeah.
was talking about Molly might have been gay. Who said that? Berg said
Berg
that.
said that he's like, she told me you was a homosexual.
Why
Which
would
makes-
she tell you that?
Again. Like, were you guys having pillow talks? Like, so, Molly, he homosexual. And he's like, really, girl? Like, really,
Tell me
girl?
more about that.
Right.
No, I think it's a transaction. He talking with Masika and she's saying, no, it's cool. Let me give you my resume. I mess with dudes like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You don't know this, but Molly Mall actually just needed a beard.
This is crazy, y'all. I mean, we have these women
L.A.
fighting over the guy that they
fun
all
size.
met. Like, and my thing is like, I don't know, we might get into it later, but I just have to point it out. Like, throughout the whole time that Berg was going on to here about, like, her sucking his dick and stuff like that, if I was Masika, I'd be like,
Oh, well, we'll get to that. Hold up. Masika sitting over here talking about Molly, was more into the show, and, he really wanted to fuck with me because he heard what show I was filming. Molly said Masika asked her to film him to film the
I
show.
believe that. Because Masika, who are you before the show? Molly Mall, we all know he has bangers. We know who the fuck Molly Mall
Like,
is.
what was
So,
Masika's
bitch, you need
storyline
to
gonna be,
Still
though?
sit down and still stay there. Thank you.
Confused. Berg says Sincere and him presented the show to Nikki, and then that's when Berg said that Nikki told Berg that Molly was a homosexual. I feel like you getting your tea from somewhere else, Berg. Masika kept saying, Mona said, does Molly still hit you up? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because he gotta maintain that monthly fee that he gotta pay to keep her from spilling.
Okay.
No, it's all out. It's all out. All the tea was out tonight. I just can't with none of these.
So then we get Fizz, Amanda, because they just deaded that shit. Fizz, Moniece, and Amanda. They talk about the attack. Moniece says, basically, when I ask you something, I already know the answer.
Hey, I love Moniece. She turned. I love that she's got this Jesus complex.
I mean,
now.
I try to understand that comment, but I really didn't understand that comment.
What?
When she asked the question, she already knows the answer.
She wanted to make sure that she wanted to see if the bitch was gonna lie to her face.
Yeah.
But she didn't know the answer. She didn't know the tea. She was trying to act like she knew the tea, but she
No.
really didn't know the tea. She's just be coming into the situation, but she really don't know the tea.
I don't know. I feel like Moniece be good.
Yeah.
What,
She
following
be
her in the
running through the
car?
streets. She
She's
be
in tune with
ear
it.
to the street.
Uh-huh.
I really hope not.
Moniece, basically Moniece just dragged Amanda's whole entire life. Amanda was just sitting there like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, I think that
like
I don't want to raise my voice.
raise your voice.
I don't want to raise my
She
voice.
called her a
in front of
bitch
Moniece.
real quick, but
Yeah.
then she kind of backpedaled.
She kept herself really composed so that crazy I didn't start going out. You know what I'm saying? She was just like,
Because she remembered what it felt like to be locked on the table and not able to move.
honestly, if Amanda just would have owned up to everything, like, look, okay, you know what? I did play you. And you know what? I fell in love with somebody else. And you know what? Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
but don't ever say that, oh, I want to be with you again. Like, girl, now you just look dumb.
Yeah,
like, you really should
yeah.
have just owned up to it and been like, you know what? I fell in love with someone else. I don't give a fuck.
She- I mean,
So
she-
y'all can all do y'all.
She
thing.
said, look, I did fall in love with someone else, but we broke up. No, bitch, you didn't. You went, Miami was calling your phone for
Right.
dinner reservations
Yeah,
while y'all
yeah.
was together. We
My
seen
point
it.
exactly. Just own up to you cheating. And
I
just own up
loved
to
you. I made a
just-
mistake. Now I love him so much. Moniece laughed. Like, where was the love when you was with my... really, though, bitch. Really.
Where
Really.
was the love when you was going and getting breakfast? Like Monique said, the least. all that tea.
They
girl.
showed the Fizz and Nicki kiss when they came back from that clip.
That's so
Masika said,
awkward.
interesting. Which I get why Masika was saying that. Like, really, Nicki, girl? Like, you just trying to what?
Be on the show now that I know.
Well, I just thought it was really interesting, Masika, that you have a connection with everybody here.
Literally, Masika's name was getting dragged. Like,
In
well,
any
you was
storyline.
fucking- Who was the other one that they said?
Ray J.
Like,
Any storyline.
And she's just over here like, what? What?
Any
What?
storyline.
but mind you, it's not like she's being like pulled in with like the Omarion or like Sincere. It's like
Yeah.
all the people who have had, all the guys who have had rumors that they pay girls out. Like Miss Phaedra Park said, if it walked like a duck, if it quacked like a duck, and it looked like a duck, then bitch, it's a motherfucking duck.
I'm so shocked at how bad everybody wanted to be on this show. Like they wanted to do anything.
They were like, look, I will suck dick on national television. I
will
want to
do
be
anything.
on Love and Hip
You know
Hop. I
what?
mean, God bless if they
You
go
know
to
what?
Miami.
I don't care if one of my best friends that I've lived with for probably so many years, you know, if you want me to start a relationship with him, I will. I will do that. I will fuck Hazel E over, and I don't even care about her at all.
That's her face to the producers.
Is that what you want me to do? Okay.
Who said that? Queen Latifah?
All three of them.
And that
Wasn't-
includes Molly Mo.
Was Nikki an upgrade from Amanda?
Well, you know, her honesty is a big
Upgrade. Such a pimp line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anything is.
I mean, I'm glad
he
he said honesty because, I mean, it's clear.
I gave
Amanda's sitting over there like. Nikki's like, hey, bitch, I'll buy your life several times.
I hats off to
She wouldn't have even used two hands for Amanda. She would have just sprinkled that bitch like that.
hats off to Fizz. He knocked down 3 on the panel.
I don't know, though. Amanda be buying leases, renting cars, doing her thing, going to
Bitch,
Miami.
stop.
With Miami money.
Fizz knocked down 3
Because if
on
she
the
had
panel.
money, she would have raised her hand and said, yeah, I got surgery too.
Yeah.
Which I'm real surprised that her man didn't get that done. But.
Well, maybe
He
she
ain't
just
her man
doesn't
no more.
want.
He's
Maybe
long
she
gone.
doesn't want surgery.
He's long gone.
Maybe.
She could just be a real bitch. You know
He
what I'm
back
saying?
in Miami.
She seems
Carol
like a real
City,
bitch.
holla at me.
Then we got to Miss Leslie Omarion, April. Omarion, what the fuck was on your tooth?
I was
He had
scared
a
from
little
you
gold
chipped
cap.
it or something.
That was not cute.
That was
Bitch,
a
you
half
trying to be
gold cap.
Nellyville, like, get your
He
life.
he messing with Ross now, so he
No.
trying to get a little tougher.
Apparently, Miss Leslie and April's relationship has improved.
I mean, they're all cute. I
Yeah.
love it.
He says he did get the circumcision, and then they show the picture, and he said, everyone's like, that's not him.
Yeah.
The tattoos look similar, your face looks similar, and I mean, it's a big ass dick, so I mean, it ain't like Berg, you know what I mean, to be like, oh no, that's not me. So I mean,
I don't know that.
If Kennelia was here, she'd say, I saw the news. Shout out to Kennelia. Hey, you know what I thought was cute is that Omarion's mom and now wife, baby mama,
Yeah.
they're cute little nose rings that they have in common.
Oh yeah.
It's
cute.
like he married, his
same.
mom.
Yeah, they're
it's
cute.
awkward. All right, now I mean, if you look at my paper right now, it looks like I was doing like an NFL draft or something with Ray J and Morgan, because this shit got all over the place. I was like trying to watch, rewound it like several times. So Ray J versus Morgan. Ray J basically is like, she's
Negative. I really don't got nothing to say because the bitch negative.
Morgan comes out, and then they start talking about Masika. Like, I didn't even think that this was the conversation. And all of a sudden, Masika's name just come popping on up. Like, damn, bitch, you like a whack-a-mole. Just popping up.
Absolutely.
If Dick's around, this
Opportunist.
bitch gonna be like, boop, boop, boop.
Absolutely. I was
Opportunist.
there.
Opportunist.
Absolutely.
No, but I'll
Ray
get,
J
look,
was talking to me.
look, I'm gonna give it like this because someone's like, please don't drag Masika too hard. So here we go. Here's my little soft pillow for Masika. In the audience, it looked like Masika was like, why everyone keep bringing up my name? That's what it looked like she said. But bitch, I'm just like, you tell me. Sometimes you have to ask yourself that question.
Yeah.
Wait,
True.
why is everybody bringing up my name?
True.
I should probably remember the dicks that I've sucked.
And the ones that I put on hold, which is what I think that was. That was
It was like Blockbuster. You, had to
you know,
call
I-
ahead.
you put your finger on this spot and we're going to come back to this. We're going to revisit this. That's what I think she was doing with Ray J.
It was like a bookmark.
Yeah, she just bookmarked it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think I have some tea. I think Masika might be on the Love and Hip Hop New York.
Why?
Because the person he works for, the producers, her producer that she works with, hit me up or whatever, and because he's you know him, HM, and basically I guess they're working on her new record that's gonna be
Trash.
No, actually, the record with him was actually really dope. I didn't know it was Masika when he played it.
Did they get background vocals or?
Of course.
Lots of autotune.
Yeah.
Auto-tune, yep.
So, anyways, but he said that it's supposed
the
to be for
frequencies.
the Love and Hip Hop New York. So, maybe
Maybe
it
the
might just get
song.
played. But I mean, that could happen.
I'm trying to think who could Masika go over there and pretend like she friends with, or who she gonna go over there and fuck.
I don't know.
Maybe Peter Guns. I mean, she like bum motherfuckers, right?
It don't matter.
But I'm just saying.
I don't think it
She
really
will.
matters. She's like, look, there's
She will figure it out.
airtime.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna be best
Peter,
friends
Peter,
with,
Peter's like, look, I can't even afford socks on my feet. My feet are dirty. I don't got
She's
no
gonna
money.
be
She's
the-
like, but do you have airtime?
she's gonna be.
That's all I'm looking for.
She's gonna be the new Erica
The list
Mena.
is killing me.
Peter, you're a DJ, right? Can you spin my record?
Can you? That's all that matters. She's an opportunist. She'll be
Or
there.
she was like, you know, I've dated all the guys in Hollywood, so I'm gonna go to New York now.
Having
I'm gonna
sex with
see
them
how
does not
many
mean you
Fresh
dated
start.
them.
I
No.
can date out there.
No, that's what hoes always say. I just need a fresh start. like a new list. That's
That
what
don't
that
mean
means.
your pussy gonna be fresh, girl.
Bitch, and it ain't a fresh start if you fucking on the same motherfucking chain of shows. Like, bitch, go to Basketball Wives, go to, well,
No.
Can't do that. Bambi.
we're gonna have to bring Real and Chance back. Ray gets mad. He says, he whispered something to Princess. He says, everyone needs to address their situations with me.
Wait, but right before he said that, though, I just want to say this about Mona. Morgan said the only person I've ever confided in is Mona. Goes, Ray, so what you talking about? I was like, what the hell was that?
Mona did this a lot, and it really was irritating because it's just like, there were 3 storylines. I wish I could remember the one from yesterday. That she interrupted the person from talking and like
Right at
switched
the
subject.
punchline,
And
right
it
at
was
the
like,
punch.
bitch, I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
It was Princess yesterday when she almost started crying.
Yeah.
Stopped Ray J from whatever they was about to
and my
spill.
thing is, it's like, why is Ray J being so controlling? Like, you sound psycho. You sound psycho. Like, Morgan made some really good points, I feel.
Oh.
I think she really did when she was talking about Ray and how he's delusional and that he, you know, when he has the problems and his issues, he doesn't own up to it. And I truly 100% agree with Morgan on that because the fact that he's so mad at Morgan.
I think they're both right, though.
I agree with that.
I just think Morgan is really messy. And I don't think
Super messy.
honestly, here's the thing. I think Morgan's so old, not that she's old, but I think she's in her life. She's been this way for so long, and I think it's something about her feeling like she needs to be validated by people, where she like, hey girl, like, yeah girl, and then she'd run over talking about that business to somebody else, and it's just because she wants to be that middle person that everyone like can run to Morgan and talk to, and it's just like, girl. And then now she's sitting out here, because Ray J is mad at you now. Now you sitting out here spilling everything, like.
And you look insane when you're doing it that way. I think
And Ray J looks insane too. Like, but I
Yeah.
expect it from Ray J. Ray J doesn't look messy. It's just like, Ray J, you just look stupid. Like,
Honestly, I feel
fucking with
bad
these
for
girls.
the girls. Like, Princess, I'm sorry, girl. You look so
Princess,
dumb
she
and
really
you look
does.
like a Doberman Pinscher when he was like, can you go, like, sicker,
that what you
girl.
want me to
And she
do?
was just like, she went right ahead. I was like, Princess, you seriously look like a little bitch right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she did
Keeping
catch
it real.
Morgan twice.
And I feel
though.
bad for the girls though. It's like when you're close friends with a guy and you guys are really close, best friends, they be having multiple girls around. Obviously, Tiara's been in his life for a really long time, and so has Princess. You're gonna develop a close friendship with somebody who's the best girlfriend to that guy. So they gonna be talking about situations. That's just girl talk. So Ray needs to keep it together. That's girl talk. That's how girls are, especially when they're close with somebody and they have close relationships. That's just what girls do.
But that's just
Ray's
weird.
getting in the middle. No,
that's
it's not.
weird. Yes, it is, bitch. Because I wasn't sitting up talking to your man, telling him all little pillow talk secrets, and you wasn't talking to mine, talking about pillow talk secrets.
I don't know. I'm getting confused in my head because what I'm thinking is clearly, obviously, we're not talking about because we're brother and sister and whatever we say.
Okay, but Ray
That's how they
calls.
felt. That's how
Ray
they felt.
says Morgan is my sister. She is family.
So then she should have just been loyal to Ray.
That's what we're all saying.
Well,
but
I'm-
she want to be messy because she want to be popular Morgan.
Okay, I get it.
Right.
Well, Ray
Fuck,
J's
I
the
should've made a
problem.
point.
That was cute though that you tried to
I mean, I
stick up for
tried
Morgan.
it, but it's so
Try to
true
help.
because you know what?
Right.
If you ever said anything, I would just.
Right, and vice versa.
Ray J's
we
the
have
Ray
that.
J. Oh Lord, sister and brother. Ray J's the common denominator, so he's the issue, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfortunate because I think Morgan, she started crying and talking about the 10 years I've been loyal, 10 years I've been this. So she's got a lot of pain. She just needs a lot of therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's gone through so much.
She just needs a lot
in
of
this
money.
relationship
But
with
it's
Ray
not
J.
just Ray J though. I think that she's
think it's
messed
been
up
with-
with. I think it's a lot of stuff from her because just the way she acts, it comes off like, and I see this a lot on these shows. A lot of these people, I mean, just even in life in general, it just comes off like, oh, I'm the cool one. I'm the popular one. Validate me.
Like-
Validate me.
Yeah.
I'm the one. I told you, girl. Like I'm your friend, girl. Like who is
She's
who is
just-
the common denominator?
Right.
Really think about who plugged in all of these situations.
Yeah,
And you know
yeah,
what kind
yeah.
of makes it like rocky too is she wasn't getting paid. So that's kind of even made it even more messy because it's like she's like, well, I mean, I ain't really getting paid. I really ain't the employee. So I mean, I'm gonna just say what I want
But
to
that
say.
situation,
do what I
but
wanna do.
I'm surprised that she didn't come harder about that situation, about her not getting paid. So I'm wondering, she had to have been getting something financially.
That's where the lines
because
seem.
she didn't spill no tea about that with Ray
It's
J. Like, because
blurred
you
lines.
broke and that. She
Yeah.
didn't
Well,
spill.
he probably maybe was like paying for her house.
No,
paying for
it's
school or
blurred
something like
lines.
that.
Blurred
I
lines
don't know,
between
could've
Ray
been
J and
something.
Morgan as far as
You think they was fucking around?
I think she has like a different type of
I
love
could
for
see
him.
that. I could see
No.
that.
She's got a different type of love for Ray J.
I just think she really went hard for him and she did a lot of things for him out of the way because she's just, I feel like she's that type of girl who's like, yeah, I'll do that for you. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
But I've
then-
been that dude though, and those girls who are like, yeah, and no matter how many times they say, oh no, I know we're just friends, they have an ulterior motive
Well, then
or
that's just
feelings
crazy.
underneath.
Yeah.
They just ain't saying it,
I'm going to be the friend that lasts the longest and you're going to
and then
see.
maybe he'll realize because they
But
watch too many
I don't
damn
know.
movies.
I don't know if it's full. Well, maybe because it don't make sense to me that Morgan's trying to have these relationships with his girls. Like if you really know Ray and he's your best friend, and you know he'd be bouncing from these chicks and playing these chicks.
Yeah, she definitely got herself too involved. Because I would never do that to my guy friends.
You know what I'm
Sorry.
saying?
Mm-mm, I ain't spilling no tea. I ain't loyal to you.
Messy
Bye.
Morgan got punched twice. Bang bang.
So then Morgan brings up Nikki
Oh, right. And then I can't with Nikki.
about that situation. I love Nikki.
Me too.
I really do.
But
This
it-
bitch
but it's
says,
funny
I never
because-
apologized to Morgan. She said, bitch, you're the help. I'm a boss, Ray's a boss,
It's just-
and you're the help.
It's just so funny. Like, it's just, she's one of those girls
You're
that
the assistant.
you're going to know what
You're the
she's going to
assistant.
say. Like, she only has 5 things that she
Who, Nikki?
comes from. Like, this is 5
She
things that she
doesn't-
says to even say anything to shut bitches up. I'm a boss. I have money. I could pay your life. Do you see my body? It's perfection.
Masterpiece.
A masterpiece. Okay, so
What else do you need though?
She
She
don't.
killing him with that.
She, really, she's
She
like,
killing
her
him with
body
that.
is
my face is
everything,
beat,
like-
my hair is laid, my body is bought beautifully,
Yeah.
and
I run strip.
Now what? Now what?
And
And
what,
they got
do
money.
you want me to cut you a paycheck?
and they got money.
That would have been everything.
And she
though.
crushing 'em
She
with
would have shitted
being
on people's
24.
lives if she really brought a paycheck and started signing checks and giving them to
Giving chicks money. And the thing is, if she is 24, if that's her real age, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But most of these chicks are mad old, son. Morgan's old. Masika's old.
Can we see how old Masika? I'm gonna look that up, y'all. All right, what are we gonna talk about next? Let's talk about Princess says Morgan was telling her about who Ray was fucking with. I mean, obviously, she done found out. And then that's when Ray says, "We beat this bitch," and Princess smashes Morgan in the face for calling her a liar.
I mean, I think it was really petty, especially that they were arguing about him flirting with Masika. So I just thought that was just petty that this whole brawl is because
No, but there's
She
something else
said
underneath
something.
that. Whatever Ray whispered,
He
to
must have
Princess.
secretly fucked Masika or something.
Nah, it's something else. Whatever the beef is, there's a real tea that we don't know. Because seriously,
He's T.
I had to throw it in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't have another word.
No, yeah.
Information. There's some
tea.
information that we don't know.
Yeah,
And
there's definitely.
Ray leaned over. He said, "See, I really want to see. She's still starting that. Blah blah blah. Something.
I just don't. I feel like it's just never gonna get anywhere with them. I mean, bridges have been burned, loyalty has been cut, and there's no coming back from that. And
I ain't
it's
never
just-
seen nothing like this though. This is like a bizarro world where so we talk about all these guys and all the girls that they sleep with, and there's
She's
always
old. I can't
there's
find her
always a
birthday.
girl in their arm when we talk about all the girls they sleep with, and they be like, "Yeah, that happened, and the chick be like, "Yeah, I heard about that."
Right, like
And go with it.
It
She go
blew
with
my
it.
mind when Masika was really, like, just
All
chilling
over
next
Berg,
to Berg.
all
like,
over Berg.
Yeah, Tiara, like, I seen what you were saying, and, like, you sucked my man's dick, like, 2 weeks ago.
I read the
But
text.
I'm still
I read
fucking
the
him.
text.
He's still my man.
I read the text.
So I'm assuming
Girl, I
Masika's
can't.
old because they didn't got her.
I mean, first
age
of all,
out nowhere.
she
'Cause you
really
wouldn't hide
thinks
it
she
if
gonna
you
have
would.
her age on the internet, please.
I mean, real bitch would. Anyways. So let's see. Backstage, Morgan's punching doors. Like, girl, calm down.
I felt her pain though. I felt her emotion.
No, I felt
my
it
thing is
too.
just like I can't
Why can't with you? Why
because
can't
I
you with
can't
her?
personally get over the situation that I know in my outside of this show, and so I just look at
What
Morgan
is
like.
it?
I mean, I've already mentioned it on here, so we ain't gonna talk about it. I'll tell you after the show. But I'm just looking at Morgan like,
Yeah.
go ahead, girl, keep on trying it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Therapy.
So let's talk about Berg and this Pentagon. Berg says that he's in love. And when Masika was asked if they're in love, Masika said, we've always loved each other. Bitch, and this is why I can't stand it. Like, you really sat up at the ASCAP Awards. Bergie, like, acting like you loved him. You were in love. You were sitting
of all,
up here
you
with
act like you
Hazel.
didn't even know
You sitting up here
him.
talking about you were a real bitch. You and all these fake bitches and what? No, bitch, you're manipulating a seagull. You're a bitch. You look like a seagull.
She is a seagull.
And you sitting up here talking about you in love with Berg, girl. By like I don't know what you think this is. Y'all are like the bootleg Stevie J and Jocelyn. Like, calm down. You
You
ain't
got cut off
never
real quick.
right, real quick because
Don't-
we got another public service announcement. Dan Malia's story again, talking about we don't kick Berg out 'cause we don't
Beat
approve
up
of
Masika.
violence, domestic violence.
Not eat 'em, beat her.
Mm.
This is baffling. This is mind blowing.
Masika
What
irritates
happened?
me. Berg brings up Tierra. Says he told Ray him and T had physical relationship before. Tierra says
Poor
that
thing.
Tierra admits that they kissed. Berg says that
She's
she
done.
gave him head, and he has footage of T masturbating. And Tierra starts acting all punk, like, bitch, you did. I believe it. I
yep,
think she
yep.
sucked his dick.
No,
Yep,
honestly,
yep,
you should have
yep.
seen. You should have seen her face as soon as he was like, and
Yeah,
she
she
said,
was
she was
mad.
like,
Shocked.
You put my shit out there.
Oh yeah.
You said you was gonna
You
tell
came for me.
nobody.
You coming to me on this one? Yeah.
oh, we doing it like
Hey,
this?
and Berg was
We did-
clowning.
Everyone.
He said, "Yo, I wrote you a good song. Thanks for the head, dog."
You know
it
what?
was beautiful.
He probably gives these girls free songs because he can just say whatever the fuck he wants. Because you know what? He can just take the song right away. You wanted to hit? Well, you can't have it no more. Sorry.
Girl, ain't no one checking for that. Although Tierra posted
I'm just
that song
saying.
"Deserve" on her
Yeah.
Instagram.
And she got what she deserved.
And he got karma because he done got caught poking it up with the
I
damn.
cannot believe he really just called her out like that. I was
Straight up.
honestly, Tiara, I'm very disappointed.
Not even
in
called
you.
her out. Had already told
I'm
AJ about
very
it.
disappointed
I'm
with
so
Tierra.
disappointed with her because I thought it was cool when she, turned him down the first time when they was in the studio.
Yeah,
But then
I
all
respected
along,
her.
you really said you kissed him. Like,
If she the
kissed
kissing
her.
thing, like, girl, why did you kiss Bird?
Right.
Like, if she didn't say, if she was like, I never kissed him, I never touched him, or nothing like that, then
I
I would
would've
be
been
like,
with
her.
Masika and Berg
I'm
are
riding with you.
creating something to
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
whatever. Because then Masika over here, like,
Yeah.
I seen the text messages. I seen them, and I'm not mad
Yo.
at you, girl. I'm not mad at you. This is like, what kind of whore says that?
I'm
Like,
not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you.
But
You
you're
suck
still
my man's
sitting
dick.
You're still like,
What, bitch, please?
I told you
I
about
will
that
lift
already,
this
baby.
motherfucking couch, flip the damn table, and then burn you with the candle on the motherfucking stage, bitch.
There ain't no holding
you
back
sucked
if
his
you lie.
dick,
Yeah.
and then you up at my party.
I'm not mad at you, girl.
Yo,
Right,
not mad
because
at
Masika
her.
knew Tiara would have came over there and mollywopped that bitch. That bitch got like 50 pounds on her.
I just can't believe she kissed that man.
definitely
I can't
disappointed.
believe she even like went there. Like I thought she was way better than that.
And then if he really has footage of Tiara playing with herself, like, girl, I want to say that it was like an Apollo thing. Like maybe it was just, you know what I mean, a quick little fun size dip and dot, you know what I mean? Like a little fun dip.
Ew, I'm gonna get grossed out. I
But-
really don't want to think about it.
Like if he has footage of you playing with yourself, like I would really love to believe, Tiara, that you aren't that stupid. I'm not.
I mean, honestly,
I'm giving her the benefit of the
if he
doubt.
did have that, I really think he would have
I'm
just
no
whipped
longer
out
giving
his
her the
phone and
benefit.
said, "Here, look at her
No,
masturbating."
because none of them had phones on.
You
Stage.
couldn't bring phones. I'm not giving her the benefit anymore.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt with that one. I don't think Tiara was up there playing with herself.
The way Ray J was acting is
he
like
walked off stage,
yeah, like he knew.
like he saw her the video.
Yeah,
Oh, you right.
yeah. I'm not giving her
I
the
just
benefit.
can't with any of these
And
people.
to see how quickly Ray J got
But like,
back with Princess.
what is Berg saying to these bitches? Like, Tiara, you needed a track that bad?
that bad?
And then Hazel's just like,
Well, she's
"Oh hell to the no!" Like both
I
of y'all.
felt so bad for Hazel.
Me
Yeah.
too. Like they really all fighting and arguing with this
Over-
man. Like talk about the Pentagon. They all right here on stage.
Y'all are the Pentagon.
That's the Pentagon.
that is the Pentagon or the
I mean the
Triceratops.
triangle. I don't
Whatever
know.
it
I
is.
keep on. It's a triangle.
Yo,
Damn,
Dirty,
no.
messy.
Hazel's like,
triangle.
Because
My
I'm
mind
telling
is
you, there are
blown.
2 people, undisclosed motherfuckers on that stage
True.
that are not being
But you know
spoken about.
what?
And now I'm wondering.
But you know what? Who gets the last laugh?
Who hit it
Hazel. Hazel E gets the last laugh at both
I
of
don't
them.
know how.
Stupid bitches.
Yeah, please explain that one.
Because she's like, all y'all was yelling at me for not wanting to be with this man, but at the end of the day, y'all had him last, and now y'all can fight over him, and now y'all look stupid.
Girl, she was
She
crying
has
backstage.
well, she
She's
should have been
backstage still
laughing.
crying
Well,
over
she,
that.
Not laughing.
well, she should have been laughing, and I
And-
hope she
and
laughs.
you know
Because
what's
at the end of the
crazy?
day- No, I think she should.
That's what I was gonna say.
But I think she should.
That's what I was gonna say.
And I hope she doesn't go back to Berg.
No, I
if
don't
he
she
think
should
wanted
be
her now,
laughing.
he could have her.
I hate both y'all. Can I get some water?
If he wanted her now, he could have her. And that's the thing about this show that's
I just
crazy.
can't. I really hope she watches this show right now and she just, girl, I'm ready
I don't
for
think
you
it would
to
change
just
her mind.
laugh and just
I don't think it would
keep it
change her
pushing.
mind.
I want Hazel to go to New York. Like, fuck a Masika.
Yeah.
Hazel need to go to New York.
Yeah, she'd be better out there.
She and her
don't
and
know if you
Amina
can get the,
Butterfly could really be BFFs.
Wait,
Yo-
no. Oh, damn. Y'all, I be trying to remember shit. Someone is friends with, Hazel's friends with Erica Mena or something like that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Someone from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is friends with someone from New York. I don't know. Sorry, I tried. Anyways,
We over here trying to spell extra T, but we just can't.
Right.
'Cause there was too
Poor
much
Hazel.
swearing.
Yeah.
trying to get back to this damn Pentagon shit. So Berg says he gave some head. Hazel thinks it's funny that everyone's fighting over the dude that they said for her to leave. Masika says, I saw the text messages. And then Berg says, if you didn't do it, then put it on your life and die right now.
Yeah. Swear
Get
to
on my
God.
lap and I die.
He said, look, I just want to be honest. You know, the singing, the head, she's flawless.
He said that she fire
He
at both.
sounds like a cocky son of a bitch.
But he can be, right?
Do you use the word flawless?
No.
Is that a straight male word?
No.
I was going to say.
That's,
Sounds very
that's something
Beyonce.
Beyonce would say.
Like a beehive
Yeah.
comment. Soldier Boy.
He can be cocky,
Oh,
though,
we're
no?
not talking about that.
He got 3 on stage that have all given him head.
It's ridiculous.
I just,
On stage live. He could be a little bit cocky.
But you know what? I feel like the DL game in Hollywood is like these bitches be going for these gay boys. Like, I be looking like,
I'm scared.
right.
So scared.
But you know, we see, but you have 2 gay boys who live with you, so we be like,
I
that one ain't.
I bring them home first. Jesse, so what you think?
And I'll be like, girl, you don't want to know.
Bye. Cut them off
Jesse,
real
like,
quick.
he waiting for you to leave. That's
Right.
He here with us now. He
Oh,
waiting-
I'm not
the
that
bathroom
stupid.
routine.
I am not that stupid. Oh, hell to the no. I mean, at least they'll want to stay in the room with me for a little bit.
Oh, Lord.
That would be horrible if you really.
You gotta eat the booty like groceries. That was such an inside joke that we're gonna continue.
I don't even know what you're even talking about.
I know you don't.
Yeah, that's.
I'm with you, though.
So it's an inside joke. Okay.
Who has had
Yeah.
plastic surgery? Amanda's poor ass didn't raise her hand. Masika says,
Oh, right to her?
Masika talking about, who else we gonna talk about? Everyone, we all know everyone else done got some surgery.
Literally, you guys, there's nobody else to talk about because Masika was in everybody's mix. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's mix.
She literally is across the board.
Mixing it up.
But the
Throwing
thing
it
is
up.
like, if she's not on the show, I'm totally fine with that.
Me too.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't deliver anything that I'm like, yes, bitch. Like, you're the Marissa, what is it called in wrestling? The bad person.
Oh, fuck if I know.
Damn.
The villain?
heel?
The heel.
There you go.
Oh, you know that? Okay, girl.
That's what Masika
'Cause I
is.
had no
Masika is
idea.
like the punching bag. She's the girl that's like, let's just throw a thought in here that everyone can be like, "Meh."
I mean, the fact that she's okay with it all. She's like, yeah, Molly still texts me. Oh, it's okay that you had Tiara give you head. That's fine. And who else, right? Okay, you want to fuck? Okay. Is that okay, Burke? Well, doesn't matter.
Meet me at the W. I'll be there. Room
Well,
311.
Masika's coming at Hazel talking about, well, you know, the thing is I was going to get plastic surgery because I was with Hazel and Hazel was getting injected all in her face and whatnot. And then, like, I got some in my lip and then something went wrong with it. So then I went to Jesse's person and then she injected me with something and then it dissolved that.
Well, bitch, you still look crazy.
You
Okay.
still look crazy.
Like, And my thing is they was all arguing about what they all got done. Like, I can't. They argue about everything and anything. They're like, oh no, girl, we know you have ass implants. Oh no, bitch, you know you got your shoulder done, bitch. We saw you in that surgery. Like,
But can we please talk about how Masika really tried to lie and say she didn't get a nose job? Oh no, honey, that's good contouring. No, bitch.
Honey.
Contouring, that is
God-given.
not God given.
I was
No,
like,
she said this nose was handcrafted by Jesus himself. Well, bitch, if Jesus is the Mexican that fucking did your nose,
that's what
bitch,
she meant, Jesus.
Right, bitch.
Don't put it on the Lord. Don't put it on the Lord.
I'm looking at those two pictures like,
Look.
hold on, how does it go
Jesus
from?
don't even know you.
How does it go from to?
The Lord is going, Masika, who? That ain't,
I mean, Coke.
that ain't who I made.
No, honey, that is not sucking
No,
your
yeah,
nose,
it's-
honey.
It does other stuff.
Well, I
too.
mean, I wouldn't know. Literally, seriously, I wouldn't fucking know. But I mean, obviously, it's like powder. How does that?
We all saw that she had a nose job. I can't stand people to lie about that. That's the one you shouldn't lie about.
Like, bitch, you talking
That's the
about,
one thing
yeah,
you should
I
say.
put my lips together in,
Right.
and then they deflated, and now
did
I'm
something
just
else, I
sitting here
inject-
like this. Like, bitch, your face don't move.
Right,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Why did she have to
you
go
know what I
through-
mean? Like, my face is just, I'm just saying, like,
No,
your
but
lips be
Jesse,
like,
she
looking
went
like a
through-
deflated raft. Like,
You guys,
How is the head then? Oh, terrible.
she went through the whole process of how she
I
didn't like
mean,
somebody.
look who she giving head to.
Yeah, they just happy to be there.
Berg.
Oh, y'all are back on this subject. I can't.
I just had to think about because if her lips don't move, I'm an aficionado.
No, but you know what? Because I'm just saying, like, the top lip move. No, the bottom. No, neither of the lip move.
You gonna need,
I can't with
like
this
those
plastic
blow-up
surgery.
dolls.
Like,
yeah, and that's why.
and that's Hollywood for you.
That was so interesting that was the last topic that they decided to keep
Because
it on.
that's Hollywood.
But if we look at any of these Love and Hip Hop shows, bitch, they all get surgery. Like, Mona, why didn't you raise your hand?
Well, I just think it's because this
I don't know if she really
season
got
they're very particular about their plastic surgery. Like
Yeah.
everybody wants
All
to
the
claim
shade.
that none of them had plastic surgery, but you all look like plastic dolls. So they're for it. I'm done.
Okay, so Nikki, though,
Eating
before we
Moniz.
end out on this, Nikki, I love Moniz. Do you think her body is all natural?
Stop.
I know.
Stop.
But you know those waist trainer things that they be putting out there?
I mean, that should be. I mean,
Her
I might
ass
be
ain't
working.
like that.
I just wonder where her
Her ass didn't
organs
come out
are.
like
I'm
that.
scared.
It don't make that.
You know what?
The-
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck.
It ain't
I
in her
don't-
gene pool
I don't give a
to
fuck
make that
'cause
kind of
I ain't
ass.
got a body like that, so I ain't checking for her body. So you know what, girl? Goodbye. I don't give a fuck.
How many?
I'm just saying.
That's
like,
gonna be
I
Ray J.
don't give
Ray
a
J gonna
fuck
knock that
about her
down.
Body. I
I'm
don't give a
staying
fuck
on
about
that.
Masika's
Ray J
body.
needs to stay in his
All I'm
damn
gonna
lane.
focus on is my body. So they can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
But I'm just over here like, Ray, why are you mad at Tierra for fucking sucking Berg's dick when you out here banging bibbity boppity and boo? Like,
Listen, Ray just wanted to knock Tierra down one more time.
Wait, can we just?
He used the Berg as an exit and got right back with Princess. We saw it happen quickly.
Like, babe, can you believe that?
Yeah.
Can we
you know
do?
what? I do
can we
love
do the
you.
Young Berg one more time before we leave? Omarion about to whip out his dick.
turn up, turn up, turn up!
He started leaning. I want to see
On that
it.
note, please, like,
Let's
please,
go
on
to
that note,
predictions.
yes.
His pom-poms is out.
Oh my God.
He's so
I have
cheer.
never seen
You're
somebody
AfterBuzz
so excited to
TV.
see a man's dick.
He's so cheerleading.
Like, I wasn't even
I don't
that
even get excited.
I was like, okay. Like,
I think he
yo,
did a
nah.
split. Did he do a split? He was.
No, he couldn't even stand up straight. He was like, turn up.
Please,
Keep the set
Okay.
together.
please, Amarion, please.
All right, so this show's done. How'd y'all feel about it
I really
overall?
can't.
The season.
You know
Yeah.
what? This was a shit show season. I'm going to appreciate it because we live here in Hollywood. It really is a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the glitz, the glamour. Who knows who, if you perfect, whatever.
Since
That's
you
Hollywood.
wrapped it up really nicely
You know what I'm
at the end, I'll
saying?
give
Like,
him that.
it's Hollywood, and I appreciate it. And it was a really good, funny show. And a hot mess.
What you
and
thinking, Stephaune?
No, I agree
crazy
with her.
bitches.
I think she said it best. I mean, a lot of people don't understand where we are. We are literally in one of the fakest, weirdest, down
Hollywood.
lowest cities in America.
That's
This
why.
shit really goes down.
You know what? Stay loyal to your people. That's what you need to learn from the show. Stay loyal to your people.
And
Don't
only
be
holler
a
at
hoe.
me. Only holler at me if you from another, like a
Okay.
Midwestern city.
Stephaune, stop.
I don't want to deal with nobody from.
Look, he don't got his "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet on. That's why he talking like this.
No, but I don't want no LA. I can't.
Okay, well, you know what? You live here, so goodbye.
I thought the season was good. Well, it was
Don't
kind of
move
a
to
little
Texas.
extra, but at the end of the day, what?
She told me to move to Texas.
I don't know. He's talking about you
Go
don't want
ahead,
to LA
Jesse.
girl. Well, go move then.
I
because
just
you know what?
I just feel
Bye.
like y'all delivered a very entertaining show that we were able to talk about a lot. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see who the next victim is. Where
Really?
Masika's gonna just end up.
Yeah. I think a lot of people need to own up to some more stuff, though. I mean, come to AfterBuzz TV, sit down and own it.
Well, and that's all I'm saying because I reached out
Own
to
it.
all of you, and my thing is like if you nervous, we are very nice people. We are very nice people.
We
you know
are
what I
very nice.
mean?
And
We
supposedly, this is your life. If you come in and keep it real, if you 100 with us, we will be 100 with you. So don't shun us.
Doors are open. Now, Love and Hip Hop New York starts next week. Of course, we'll be back for that. And there's a couple surprises, and we might have an inside source over there. But we'll let y'all know about that next week. Till next week, same time, same place. Make sure you guys hit us
Can
up
we
at
hear that
AfterBuzz
song
TV on
again?
Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, can we go out to that song? Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
yeah.
AfterBuzz TV. Tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
Me as Sensei, don't play.
Me at I Am More Fire. 5 stars, everybody.
5 stars. Yeah, rate us on iTunes, please.
Yeah.
And then we'll see Love and Hip Hop New York.
Yes. I'm waiting for the music because
We jamming anyway.
But you gotta eat the booty like groceries.
Janae.
Eat the booty like,
Janae.
eat the booty like booty like groceries. I hit it, 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 I hit it first. I hit it, I hit it, I hit it.
Man, you can't even say. I guess hitting it first is really a big deal because so many people hit it
Oh,
afterwards.
okay, yeah.
Marissa, can you
We
get us
got
the
it.
lights?
Okay. Yeah, can we get lights too? Okay. I'm about to be in my element.
I'm not trying to share you. I'm just trying to get with you.
Ooh.
Tell me
See, that's all you have to say to me. Just like,
maybe I can fall through.
Don't tell.
A waste of Marassi. Hey. Kennelia, we miss you, girl.
Bye, boo. See you next week, Tuesday.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
Expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.